mean, every detail after every detail is more stunning than the next. It's really, some of this stuff, a lot of this stuff is just chilling. But Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche, he said the review's over after these millions of documents were released. Is this it? I mean, I know at the beginning of this interview, you said you still have more questions than answers. And I know no one has had time from when these were released on Friday to review all over 3 million of them. But I mean, what other questions do you still have that you want answered imminently?
Well, I think that maybe this is where the lawmakers, Thomas Massey and Ro Khanna, the oversight committee, who are calling in witnesses, who are trying to get down to the bottom of things. Senator Ron Wyden, who is going down the financial trail, looking at over $1 billion of illegal, not illegal, but suspicious wire transfers that Jeffrey Epstein sent through U.S. and Russian banks. Some of the men involved, he's focused on Leon Black and his investigation. At the top of my list would be, why can't we see the FBI 302 reports that Thomas Massey has talked about involving these 20 men? And even if you can't release their identities, we need to see exactly what they've been accused of. And if in fact the DOJ took any efforts to corroborate the accusations by trying to interview these men, by turning up other evidence. What did they do? I mean, if you have at least 20 302 reports involving 6 billionaires, people in government, people in the entertainment industry, these are all powerful individuals. I mean, the DOJ has prosecuted, famous people. Most recently, Sean Combs had been prosecuted. Harvey Weinstein's been prosecuted. Bill Cosby's been prosecuted, although he's out now on a technicality. But the fact is, the Department of Justice has taken on powerful individuals before related to sexual abuse. And why are these men being given a pass? That's what I want to know. And why it seems there was a period of time right after Jeffrey Epstein's death, as I referred to that 86-page prosecution memorandum that was drawn up for Jeffrey Berman at the time with the SDNY. It seemed at that time, and they did take on Ghislaine Maxwell and successfully prosecuted her with 4 witnesses who testified against her at trial in New York. But why did these other men get off the hook? And if so, why can't the survivors at least see what efforts were made to get justice for them? They feel that the government has really, for the most part, turned their back, at least this administration turned their back on them. And, the American public and the survivors are not getting the accountability that they deserve in this particular case. And while this Transparency Act called for all the documents to be released, we have not received all the documents, and so many documents have redactions that it's impossible to decipher what we're reading.
I mean, sometimes when you click on a PDF of an email, all you see are essentially the black boxes of redactions. And I mean, as you said, we're left with a lot of questions, more questions than answers. And as we get, hopefully, more information and more answers, I hope you can come back on and break it down with me. Barry Levine, it is always a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you so much for the conversation.
Thank you, Brittany, for having me on today.